Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, May 29th, 2020. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. There's a lot of cool research on the psychology of happiness that outlines how doing something as simple as smiling at yourself in the mirror increases your levels of dopamine and serotonin. And if I woke up every day looking like Pete Castella, I'd probably be smiling ear to ear too. On Wednesday, Pete released a few training clips on Instagram that showed the 39-year-old classic physique pro getting harder than most guys half his age. Pete made his pro debut at the end of last season at the Budesheim Pro, where I thought he was one of the biggest surprises of the entire show. So if the improvements we see in the training videos translate to the stage, he could give some people some serious competition in the right lineup. Historically, athletes who win the overall at the NPC USA have gone on to have pretty good careers. And if you don't think last year's super heavyweight runner-up Nick Walker isn't looking at that list of winners every day and imagining his name being added to the bottom of that list, you're underestimating how hungry this kid is to win. According to my sources, Nick's sitting somewhere in the neighborhood of 280 pounds right now, and inching his way closer to bringing in the most complete look that we've seen from him to date. On paper, Nick's someone who has all the raw materials you look for in a future NPC USA champ. And if he takes care of business and closes hard down the stretch, he feels like a lock to compete for a top 2 finish once again. I'm a big believer in putting positive energy out to the world because there's a reciprocal nature to the universe. The more you put in, the more you get out. So for a guy like Budesheim, who's been putting out a lot of positive vibes lately, there might be a lot of big things on the horizon. Until you look back at what he did last year, you almost forget that Tim had a pretty incredible rookie year, which is highlighted by the fact that he was only a few points away from winning the NPC Cal Pro. So when you couple last year's success with the fact that he had another solid improvement season, he's someone who's a potential dark horse heading down the stretch. I don't know if this is true for everyone, but at least for me, the older I get, the less excited I am about birthdays and birthday presents. That being said, if one of my kids ever swings by the house with Heath to sing happy birthday, I can guarantee you that you'll see my mood turn around quick, fast, and in a hurry. Last weekend, Ivana Ivusik made her bid for her Daughter of the Year award when she brought Heath to her parents' house as the surprise guest for her dad's birthday celebration, which I'm sure had to make her dad light up since Phil is his favorite athlete. Even though we don't usually cover stuff like this, with everything that's been going on lately, I thought it would be fun to end the week with a feel-good story. So, hopefully now that you guys are all charged up with positive energy, you can go out and have an awesome weekend. And send some of your own positive vibes out to the universe. Does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.